Yo guys, what's up? I got the place for you guys for the MLB games on Saturday. Hopefully you had a great 4th of July because we banged again on 4th of July. We cashed again on the free play right here. Pete Crow had the best game of all time. We are now on a 20-3 run on the free picks on this channel. I don't even know how to explain that. That literally has to be the best run in the history of YouTube. I've never seen anybody get even close to that. I think the best I had before this was like 15-3 or something like that. But this is ridiculous. I think we've cashed in like 7 videos in a row now or something like that. We got 2 more plays here for these games on Saturday. We're going to get into that in 1 second. First, before we do, guys, again, 20-3 run. Make sure, please, do me one huge favor. All I ask, drop a like on this video. It's free. It takes 1 second to do. I'm literally cashing you guys out every single day. We never miss an upload. We post every day. All I ask is you drop a like on this video. It helps me out so much. I'd really appreciate that. Do not forget to subscribe either. That's definitely going to help you guys out because, again, 20-3 run. We post every single day, so make sure to subscribe so miss any of those future videos. Before we get into the 2 plays today, obviously, I also have a VIP. Talked about it a ton on the 4th of July video, but we went back-to-back days on Wednesday and Thursday sweeping, went 14-0 on slips right here. It was absolutely ridiculous. We went up over 25 units in 2 days of the VIP. So I dropped a massive discount for 4th of July. If you use code FREEDOM, you get 90% off, right? If you guys saw that video, you know what I'm talking about. But that 90% off discount I said was only going to be for 4th of July. A lot of people got confused if I took it away on 4th of July or if it was still up. So I'm letting you guys know right now, July 5th, today is the last day that discount's going to be up. I'm taking it down on July 6th. So if you're watching this on July 5th right now, you can still get that VIP for an entire month for 90% off. Go to the link down below where it says VIP picks. Click that. Just scroll down right here to the monthly VIP. When you check out right here, just click on this, subscribe. When you check out, make sure to type in code FREEDOM, all caps. When you do, again, 90% off. So it's only going to be $20 for an entire month. And when you're in the VIP, you get plays texted directly to your phone every single day. All of my favorite plays. You're going to get about 7 extra slips every single day in the VIP. And again, we went back-to-back days, went 14-0, went up over 25 units. So make sure to get in. Again, that is the cheapest the VIP has ever been. It's the cheapest it ever will be. Just make sure to use code FREEDOM. I'm just leaving that up for one more day to make sure that everybody that wanted it can go and get it, so there's no confusion or anything like that. Last thing I want to mention before we get into the plays, again, these links are always down below in the description, but if you want some free money and free plays, I got you guys. You could literally get it in 5 minutes. If you download Sleeper, Chalkboard, or Parlay Play, make sure when you download the app to use code GHOST. You literally just have to use promo code GHOST right before you deposit. As long as you type code GHOST in before you deposit, you can get $100 for free on every one of these 3 apps. And Sleeper and Chalkboard will give you a free play for the games on Saturday. So again, if you want to do that, you can. It's literally just use code GHOST before you deposit. You could get up to like $300 for completely free and 2 free squares for the games on Saturday. So super, super helpful. Would highly recommend. Those links are down below. And as you can see in the VIP, we pretty much only use Sleeper, Chalkboard, and Parlay Play because those apps right now in baseball actually do have the best lines and the best payouts. So I'd recommend to just have those apps anyway. But that was the last thing I wanted to mention, guys. Again, July 5th, today is the last day you could get that VIP for 90% off. Just use code FREEDOM. But with all that being said, let's hop into the 2 plays. If we cash again today, that's literally, I'm losing count. I think that's 7 or 8 videos in a row that we cash if we cash today. So I don't want to jinx it. Let's just talk about statistics now, okay? So the first play we're going back to our boy Pete Crow. I don't know how we don't. I don't know how we can't do this. If you took him on 4th of July, again, we took him over like, 6.5 fantasy score. The guy dropped 38 fantasy score. He is Miles Mikolas is his son. He has 6 home runs or 4 home runs in like 7 at-bats against Mikolas in his career. Unreal. Absolutely crushed him. So we're going back to him again today, not just because he had a fantastic game on 4th of July. The reason we're going back to him today, well, first of all, obviously it's part of that. I mean, the fact that the guy went yard twice isn't, hurting the situation here. He's on fire right now. Okay. So after a game like that, I expect him to do pretty decent the next day. So looking at this line, first of all, at 1.5 hits from RBIs, that line's just too low. whenever he's at 1.5 hits and RBIs, it's always a goblin play. So the fact they have this up right now for just a normal line is just ridiculous to me. I really don't understand it. Honestly, by the time this game starts, I would be shocked if it's still even up at a normal line. So get it in while you still can right now. The pitcher he's playing in this game, you could make an argument that that's why this line is at 1.5 for a normal payout. It's not a goblin or anything like that, and it's a low line for him. But the pitcher he's going against, I really don't think is that good. It's Matthew Liberatore. I probably just butchered that name, but he really is doing okay. I mean, he isn't fantastic. He's had a couple games in the last month where he's given up 9 hits, 5 runs, 8 hits, 7 runs, 7 hits, 4 runs. So he's not a fantastic pitcher by any means. My favorite thing about this play, though, is the fact that the over-under for the total score of this game is set at about 10. The Cubs are favored to win, so they're basically saying the Cubs are going to score probably 5, 6, 7 runs in this game. If they do, like I said last video, Pete Crow should be a massive part of that. On top of that, this pitcher just played the Cubs like 2 weeks ago? Yeah, so they just played like 2 weeks ago. This exact pitcher, this exact team. You know what batter did the absolute best on the Cubs in that game? Pete Crow Armstrong. He had 2 doubles and 3 at-bats against this pitcher in that game. So if he has another 3, maybe even 4 at-bats against this pitcher in this game, why would I not expect him to get at least 1 hit, get on base, and hopefully he gets hit home or something like that, or he gets an RBI, something to that effect. But again, he's on fire right now. He played great. This line's too low. The pitcher's not that great. He killed the pitcher 2 weeks ago when they played, so he's obviously very, very comfortable going up against this pitcher. The over-under, they're saying that this game is going to be a high-scoring game. I see 0 signs to not take Pete Crow in this game again. So we're taking PCA over 1.5 hits and RBIs. Hopefully he can come in clutch for us again here. If he does, I can't even say what I want to say, but if he does, I love the guy, okay? No Diddy, I love this dude if he cashes his play one more time, and we're going to keep taking him as many times as he wants to cash for us. But the second play we have is going to be Walker Buehler. So looking at this play right here, shocked they even had it up. And honestly, okay, yeah, so 2.5 earned runs right here. I mean, look at the graph. There's really not much more to say. I don't understand why they have this line at 2.5 earned runs. He's gone over not just 5 games in a row that you see on the graph right here. He has gone over 6 games in a row, and it's not even been close. He's given up 5 hits, runs, 8 runs, 5 runs, 4 runs. I mean, it's not like the guy's getting 3 every game. He is going over 6 games in a row, and he's averaging giving up 5, maybe even 6 earned runs a game. So the fact they have him at 2.5 right now on a normal line blows my mind. Obviously, he's playing Washington in this game. You could say that Washington, they're not a great batting team. Maybe they only get 2 runs against him in this game. But at the same time, Washington is ranked right, dead center in the middle of the entire league when it comes to most runs on the season right now. So they're not horrible by any means. They're literally right in the middle of the pack. On top of that, if you look at the last 3 games in the MLB, Washington has literally scored the 3rd most runs in the entire league in the last 3 games. So they are very hot right now. They've scored, I want to say 25 or 23, somewhere right around there, runs in the last 3 games alone. So 2.5, way too low of a line for Walker Buehler in general, but going up against a really hot Washington team right now, and this line's a normal payout at 2.5, I'm taking the over every single time. I love the graph right here. I love what he's been doing on the season. The guy's only gone under this, I want to say 4 or 5 games on the entire season. Other than that, the guy's given up 5 runs every single game. And again, Washington is very hot right now, so I like that play a lot right there to go over. So make sure to get this play in right now before lines change or they make it, payouts change or something like that. Get it in as quick as humanly possible because I feel like these payouts might change. With that being said, make sure to drop a like on this video, guys. I really, really do appreciate it every single time. We're crushing it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. The love and support has been fantastic, so I really appreciate that. And again, really quick before we get out of here, this is literally going to be the last day to get in the VIP for $20. It's $20. You get an entire month, so that's literally less than $1 a day for 7 extra slips every single day. It's just texted to you. It's screenshots. It's super simple, super easy. Just make sure to go to the link down below where it says VIP picks. Go down here, click on this, go to checkout. When you're checking out, use code FREEDOM and you get 90% off to make it only $20 for an entire month. Other than that, these are the 2 plays I have for you guys for these games on Saturday. Good luck with all your bets, and I'll catch you in the next video.